What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark has broken her silence and said some words on Instagram. And it looked like Jamil Hill is currently barking up the wrong tree in regards to Caitlin Clark. We finna unpack it all. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell you, everybody's been looking for Caitlin Clark. She's definitely not trying to hide whatsoever, because she's definitely commenting up on a post, liking posts, sharing posts. But one thing she will not comment on, as of right now, is the head coaching situation with the Indiana Fever. Now, we know they let Christy Sides go. She go. Caitlin Clark and the Fever do not have a coach. It's been 72 hours, and your boy John the Liquidator told y'all we should hear something within the first 72 hours. If not, we might need to worry a little bit. Now, we're here to tell you it's been 72 hours and we haven't heard anything. Now I'm starting to worry a little bit, because we know that Stephanie White is currently out of her deal with the Connecticut Sun. She's a free agent. If that was the case, why come we have not heard of Stephanie White being appointed the coach? We know Caitlin Clark is the hottest player in the WNBA. She is the tide that rises all boats. Caitlin Clark is definitely the needle that's keep on moving. She definitely need a damn coach. We should have heard something by now. I'm telling you, I'm starting to worry. People can say what they want, bro. It was a whole lot of hoopla, a couple of days ago, about Stephanie White. Now it's just stone cold silence. That means to tell me, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Stephanie White ain't 100% on the board, bro. I just got to keep it real. She can't be 100% on the board. The Chicago Sky is dangling that bag over her head right now, and she contemplating. I believe the Indiana Fever and her possibly could get the deal done. But as of right now, it's looking real spooky on who the coach of this basketball team is going to be. And we should worry, because as of right now, technically, they don't have a damn coach. Now, granted, it is the offseason, but still, Caitlin Clark do not have a basketball coach right now. And that, my friends, is definitely spooky. Now, going back to the golf and stuff, look like Caitlin Clark has liked the post of the PGA Tour they put up on Instagram, and Caitlin Clark definitely came out of hiding today, because they put this post up. Off season is golf season for Caitlin Clark. I'll become a professional golfer. Caitlin Clark on her off-season plans. Now, Caitlin Clark quickly, vigorously, let me like this so I can like it, quickly commented under this post. She said, yeah, and then I'll triple 3 holes in a row, and I'll throw my club in the water. So Caitlin Clark is definitely back outside, and she's commenting under the PGA golf tour on Instagram. So that's pretty much all Caitlin Clark said, bro. We haven't heard from her since the Iowa stuff this past weekend. She was at the football game. But other than that, haven't really been a whole lot of Caitlin Clark stuff going on. Now, the PGA Tour and the Golf Channel did do a little interview speaking about Caitlin Clark coming to that pro amateur event. Let's pull it up right now.
Eyeballs. Of course, Caitlin Clark, she's playing the Pro-Am at the Annika down in Florida just a couple of weeks from now. I believe you've got some insight on who's actually been helping her prepare for that event.
Eamon, it's so rare that we hear of a female instructor helping a high-profile athlete, whether it's an LPGA player or an athlete from another sport. So I was really intrigued when I heard that Martha Foyer-Falconer, who played on the LPGA in the late 80s, early 90s, she's an assistant pro at Crooked Stick up there in Indiana, And she's been working with Caitlin on her golf swing and her short game. And she said to me, you know, first of all, it's a thrill. Of course, Martha is a native of Indiana, huge basketball fan. She actually describes herself as a basketball player turned golfer. But she said for Caitlin, she is absolutely nuts about the game. She loves to pound drivers. She just wants to get up there and kill it. She was battling a slice. Martha had her move back a little bit. They started on wedges and worked their way up. And she said, I was most impressed with Caitlin's ability to make adjustments so quickly, that slice that she was so worried about diminished pretty quickly by the time they got driver back in her hand. And here she is, you know, she's teaching her about the bump and run. Caitlin's been playing golf for a long time, but learning a lot of new concepts.
That short game looked pretty sharp right here. This could be the teacher that I've been looking for all these years, Beth Ann. I'm sure everyone's going to be watching that. In the meantime, we'll be watching Japan. I'm not sure if we're going to need a cup of coffee or a glass of wine for that viewing schedule, but we look forward to it. Thanks for joining us, Beth Ann.
Thanks, David.
It was the latest update on the Caitlin Clark Pro Amateur Golf event, man. It's set to take place in a couple of weeks. Moving on to another story, that is Jamil Hill actually speaking out about the NBA viewership, telling them they need to worship Caitlin Clark like her fans do. Yes, so earlier we went over this story with the NBA viewerships currently being down significantly. Now, a lot of fans is claiming that, you know, the viewerships are always down during the football season. I'm here to tell you, they ain't down this bad. So this information was released that the average viewers for opening doubleheader was 1.6 million viewers, which is down 42%. And as you guys can see here, judging off this all across the board, it is not looking good for the NBA in regards to viewership. And I'm telling you right now, they probably need to get Caitlin Clark a contract to go to the NBA because they definitely need some saving. Now, Jamil Hill actually spoke about this. She replied to a comment and she stated, they worship Caitlin Clark more, maybe they'll have better ratings. Now, I'm telling you right now, Caitlin Clark fans really didn't like this, man. Not at all, bro. Now, I'm here to tell you, Jamil Hill is straight, you know, wrong for that, bro. Talking about people need to worship Caitlin Clark. I feel bad for Caitlin. She must be sick of this. Caitlin is like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. Yes, they shouldn't worship her, but she's the biggest draw that needs to be embraced. Still talking about her. Why are you such a nasty racist? Ooh, my God. Here we go. Dogging on the white girl because she was the star of the league. See, I told y'all, I've always thought this about that. Oh, no. Jamil has been diagnosed with TDS and CDS apparently. Only way women become equal is when we men lower their standards. So as you guys can see here, fans is pretty much not happy about that. But as of right now, the ratings for the NBA is currently down. It is shocking all across the board. And Caitlin Clark currently do not have a coach, man. So as of right now, bro, it's just a waiting game. And I'm here to tell you, this is not a good look for the organization, bro. Now, I know they need to take their time and pick the right coach. But at the end of the day, y'all better see like Stephanie was going to be the way it was going to be based on reports that were leaked. So if Stephanie ain't where it's finna be, who is it finna be? We need some more hits, man. We need some more, you know, names in the bucket. But as of right now, fans are scratching their head, wonder when is this coaching announcement going to be made? Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep the bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. Like always, until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters